Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Yael, Pause the Whiskers, and today I'm just going to show you everything that I crocheted in the month of August, and one plushie from July that I didn't show in my previous video of everything that I crocheted in general since moving to here to Italy. So if you want to, you can go check it out, but let's start with everything that I did that is new. So the first one is Umbreon by SG Handmade. He's just a little cutie. He bites his tail. I think she already released the whole evolutions, if I'm not mistaken. I did a shiny one because I really wanted to make a shiny one. He's really cute. You saw everything on, basically. The tail, you saw to the body, and also to the head, you saw the circles, the ears, the arms and the legs. But it's actually pretty quick, even though you saw many parts, and he turned out so cute. So yeah, I really like him. So the next one is actually Umbreon was in July and the rest of them are August. The next one is Kitty in a Floaty by Crochet by Janina. He's really cute, really big. He's not that big if you make it by the pattern. I just didn't make it how it's made to be. Anyway, I did make it how it's meant to be, but I just used a giant yarn and an 8mm hook, so it turned out giant. And for the hook I also made by mistake a few extra rounds, so the float itself is a bit bigger for him, if you can see. So yeah, but yeah, he's really cute. I want to make him again, but small, so it will be really cute. I don't really love where I put the eyes here, or like the floaty is covering them, and he's just annoys me a little bit. So I want to try to make him as a small one, but the only thing you saw here, if I'm not mistaken, are the ears. The next one is this Kakadu by Thread and Lax, and this one I suffered with. Basically it's not so it's really cool. Her techniques are amazing for the wings, but I struggle so much with that one. When I created him, I made a mistake. It took me a while to figure out the wings, and after figuring them out, I put the eyes in the wrong side of the head, so I needed to change all to like frog everything and like start again. So it was my suffering, yeah. But anyway, he's cute. I just suffered a lot with him. And I forgot to mention, he comes in a pack with 4 other animals, like housey pack, with another bird that I forgot the name of, a koala, platypus, and blue-tongued lizard. I want to try the platypus koala or lizard because I think they will be a lot easier. So if you're a beginner, the patterns are good, but I recommend to start not with birds because they are a bit harder in my opinion, at least. The next one is Baby Dino. I really like making dinosaurs and dragons, even though I made only one this month, which is Danny Dino. He comes in like a pack of 8 or 7 different dinosaurs. I don't remember anymore. And it's by Enter something Crochet. I know her name, but I can't pronounce it for the life of me again. So I'm really sorry. She also have a YouTube channel, so if I will link it down below if you want to check it out. She talks about all her patterns and other stuff. And yeah, she made a Danny Dino and Baby Danny Dino. The baby I got a test, so I made this one. And I also have one of her like normal dragons, Danny Dino, no dragon. I also work for a dragon for her. But I never finished him. Like I started him as part of a cal, but I never finished him. I used like a giant yarn with 7mm hooks, so he will be giant. But yeah, anyway, this is him. He's really quick to make, so yeah, really recommend him. This little bunny is a free pattern on Instagram by Lex and Stitches, and that's it. I made him for two reasons. There was like kinda of like challenge, I don't know how to call it, but for every bunny that is made in a certain period of time, a donation was made to Bunny Rescue, so I really wanted to join. And I also wanted to make the Share the Love challenge, so I made this bunny. The next one is the Wizard Kid by Amigurumi Toys. Look at him, he has a staff and his clothes. I embroidered some stars, or at least tried to embroider some stars, and I'm in love with him. He was so quick to make considering his size, so I totally recommend him. I went to try all of the animals with clothes because you can remove the clothes. Anyway, he's pretty much no so. You sew the ears on, and if you make the stuff, you sew the like bulb to the stuff itself. And if you can sew it to the body, but I just do this, and then people can remove it. I'm the only one who touching him and my fiance. Anyway, but if you do it for markets, you can like leave it unsold. And also, all the clothes are removable, so I really love it. And if you embroider, you will see it like this in the background, or at least I don't know how to do it more pretty, but I guess you can make like two pieces, like without like the stuff, like the clothing, and like connect them together, and then people won't see it. And the head, which is really cool because we have holes for the ears, and that way we sew the ears by the holes. Yeah, but he's also cute, like a naked kid. But yeah, he's really cute. I will put his clothes later back on. The next one is Toothless. Wait, I will remove his tiara. My fiance put tiara on him. Anyway, this is Toothless by Rolls and Henschen Crochet, and I didn't have black yarn, so he's blue. He's amazing, and he's probably the biggest plushie I ever made. He's like the size of my head, pretty much. So yeah, he's really big, really chunky. Here you sew all of his horns to the head to the body, and the tail to the body. And the wings, also the wings you sew. The part itself, the arms and legs are crocheted in. So yeah, he's huge, and I really love him. The next one is Paddle the Sea Turtle. It's by Foxy Notes. He's really cute. He's low sew. You only sew the head to the body, and who doesn't love a little cute turtle? So yeah, and I use like a really cool green yarn for his shell. But he's a really good size, and he's really cute. The next one is Kelp the Koi Fish Cat. It's by Holly's Yarn Creation. He's really cute. I did the snuggler version, the unstuffed. And you can also do a stuffed version with who has the legs and everything. It's a really quick make, and I really like it. I didn't have white, so I used blue, but I think it's turned out really cute together. And yeah, he's really cute, really quick one. You sew the ears and the arms and the head to the body. And I think in the stuffed version you sew also the legs. But yeah, with the sewing he's still really quick, and I really like him. Yeah. And the last one is this little tiny baby. It's a little furry ghost. It's by Naughty Hookers. And he just like the tiniest little baby. I fell in love with him the moment I finished him, and now I want to buy her. Like, she has like animals and like other stuff, and I really want to make them now, like to buy the patterns. This one I did for Mikal. She also has another one out for Mikal. But yeah, and he also has like the pumpkin option or the witch hat option. My fiance choose pumpkin. And yeah, he's the cutest little thing. And if you are doing markets, I think this one will be really cute. Like all of her like worry patterns like animals and anything, because I take barely time, barely yarn, and barely stuffing. So not a lot of materials, not a lot of time, and yeah, they are really cute. And yeah, and you know, and you don't need to sew here. Like if you don't do the head, like the pumpkin or witch head, you sew nothing. If you do the option for heads, you do need to sew the head to the body, to the head, the head to the head. But yeah, basically this is everything that I made in August. I hope you enjoyed it. Not a lot, I know, but I had a lot of exams, so I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, if you enjoyed my video, I will really appreciate you if you subscribe, if you like this video, comment, and you're also welcome to check out my other video about everything that I made since moving to Italy, because it's covered up like few months in one video. And that's it. Have a great day, and I hope I will see you again in one of my next videos. Have a great day.